Okay, so my life has been less than perfect lately. This is actually my second story. Um, I just felt that this needed to be told. So, as you know, there was a blizzard last week, and from there, my life pretty much went downhill from there. I'm currently looking for an apartment, which sucks. Um, I should be packing, which sucks worse. Um, and then just the Chicago neighborhoods is really confusing because, of course, because I'm looking for the apartment, that's the way that it's listed here. So aside from that, I chose not to pay attention to that right now. Last night, I came in, I watched Jerseylicious, fell asleep to that, missed Bad Girls Club, thank God for DVR. Then I woke up this morning and I was ready to start a good day. Well, that didn't happen. I woke up, was really tired, went back to sleep, pressed snooze like 4 times. Then I finally got up, took a shower. Because I pressed snooze 4 times, I didn't get to eat breakfast. So I was going to leave early so that way I could grab some breakfast and then I could be ready for psychology this morning and then follow it with Translit on to multiculturals. So after I get ready, I go outside. It's about 8:10 and the bus that I usually catch isn't out there, but there's a number 135. So I figured, nah, I'll just take that one. And then I'll ride that for a little while. That way I won't get cold. And then right before it gets on the highway, I'll get on my bus, which is the 148. So I get on the 135, put my little U-Pass in. The bus driver is so sweet. Love her to death. Think her name is Shawnee's. Who knows? Anywho, sit down. I'm riding, warming up. It's getting close to the highway. I better get off so I can get on my number 148. So I get off the bus. Did notice that it started snowing. Sitting in the freezing cold. Oh, but there's a 148 right behind my bus. So that bus is slowly approaching, very slowly actually. So it'll finally approach and keeps going because there's people literally compressed to the window in the front. Whatever, there's a bus right behind that one. It's a 148. This is a good day. Oh wait, that bus is also full, along with the bus right behind it. All right, it's about 8:40 now. I should usually be getting off the highway at 8:40. And finally a 4th bus comes. So now I know breakfast is completely out of the question, which if you guys know me, know that I can't function without food. At least every couple of hours if you want me to completely pay attention. Anywho, I figured I'll go to psychology, pretend to go to the bathroom and get a granola bar or something, whatever. So I get on the bus, we get on the highway, and it's completely packed. We're literally not moving. I think I saw a turtle on the side of the highway pass by us like 4 times. I sit on the bus, try to be happy. I'm sorry, I didn't sit. I stood next to like 4 other people. One person who seemed to like peanut butter because that's what they smell like, and or I was just really hungry. So we're riding, people are falling on me, smashing my purse, smashing my bottle of water, I'm sliding, these slippery boots are on. Finally, we get off the highway. Once we get off the highway, we're moving like very slowly. Like it's like the bus driver, he's kind of in a hurry, kind of like the little Kentucky Derby, you know, the horse riding people. So he'll speed off and then we'll stop and then he'll speed off, then we'll stop. And we did that all for 5 minutes. At this point, I'm nauseous. So we're riding and then by this time, we're just now getting to like the Whacker part of the, like the Whacker in Michigan is where we are now. And so we're sitting and the bus driver jerks us and then we hear a big boom. Now, I thought that someone fell off the bus, which I thought it was completely hilarious that a person just fell off the bus. Not if they got hurt, of course, but just the thought. Like, just picture someone falling off the bus. Funny, right? Okay, anywho. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, come to find out, a cab just ran into the back of us on this glorious day. At this point, it's 9:10, which means I should have been in psychology 10 minutes ago, pretended to go to the bathroom, and got a granola bar to go along with my bottle of water. None of that has happened at this point. So they hit us, and the bus driver, oh, she goes irate. She slams open the windows like, "You hit my bus! You hit my bus!" And then the cab driver, I don't know, he had an accent, so who knows what he was saying. No offense to people who have accents. But anywho, so they're going back and forth, arguing, and then the cab driver speeds off. Oh, the bus driver had it at this point. We're all sitting on the bus like, I don't know, we were supposed to leave a statement, or if we were supposed to just get off the bus, or if we weren't supposed to get off the bus. So she flings open her little, you know, the bulletproof little glass thing that separates the bus from, like, the bus driver from, like, the rest of the bus. So she flings that open. She gets off the phone and gets on her BlackBerry finger bobber that goes in your ear. What? Bluetooth. Not BlackBerry, I'm sorry. A Bluetooth. So she puts on her Bluetooth and she's calling the, she was going to call the bus people. But then there was this weird lady on the bus who felt like she needed to have the conversation about, like, what just happened. It was like, "Oh my God, bus driver, what just happened? That was a cab that hit you? Oh, which cab was it?" And the bus driver was just like, "Oh, it was a 4120 or some bus or cab number that was on the back." So anyway, she called people. She was like, "Yeah, he just hit my bus." And does the whole thing all over again. Yeah, and so then she's checking out the bus. At this point, I was completely over this whole living thing. So I get off the bus back into the freezing blizzard, and I'm standing there and waiting. Now, I stand on the bus stop because, well, it's a bus stop. The buses come, then they stop, and I get on. Oh, so all the buses see the hazard lights on this bus and figure, oh, let's fly around the bus. So like 5 buses passed me. So I figured I'll have to get off the bus and go stand in the middle of traffic if I want to go get on a bus to get to psychology. At this point, it's about 9:30. It's really a pointless cause at this point to try and get to class, but I'm gonna go. So finally a bus comes and I get on the bus, and it was pretty nice ride, I guess. I get up to my stop, which is Van Buren. Go to class. We ain't got class. I'm rushing to a psychology class that don't even exist for the day. How funny is that Translit class? Isn't that hilarious that I just did all of this? And I didn't even eat because I felt like this was some sort of like diary blog thing that I had to put that granola bar to the side, get on the computer, and make a news story about how horrible this day was. But I feel better now that I told you guys that. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Hope you enjoyed my story. I'm going to go get a granola bar at this point. And Angela, I know you said that it was supposed to be 10 minutes, but considering you know how fast I talk, I figured you'll take 9 minutes and be okay with it. So thank you. Bye-bye.